Yo, what's good, man? I'm going to start off by saying that I am pissed off right now. Pissed off. I am so pissed off right now. Y'all don't even understand, man. I cannot understand how this DFS thing can get so crooked sometimes, man. It's almost impossible for half of the stuff that happens to me to happen to me. All right. For example, let's look at my lineup, man. This is crazy. Caldwell Pope has 13 points right now, okay, guys? He has 13 fantasy points, okay, at the end of the game. I'm looking at his last 10 games. The lowest he's had is 17 against Milwaukee. Why the day that I pick him, he wants to have 13 fantasy points? He's played 23 minutes today. Caldwell Pope played 23 minutes today, the day that I pick him in my lineup. Look at this, 36. The part of the reason I pick him is because of how many minutes they give this guy. 42, 37, 35, 41. Today, he has 26 minutes. The next thing is, if you go to we go to NBA.com and we look at Caldwell Pope plus and minus, I'm pretty sure he's going to be plus because when he was in the game, they were winning. They had this team, they were blowing them out almost. Why did they take him out? I think I'm not messing with this Lakers team anymore. Let me see something here. Caldwell Pope minus 13. But you leave Ingram in for 27 minutes. He's minus 26. I don't know, man. I'm done with the Lakers, man. Time and time again, I said I'm going to try something with the Lakers. My boy Gabe Santana, he loves the Lakers, so I take his advice from time to time, and I just try to go with the Lakers. But Lakers, Clippers, just not feeling it, man. Just not feeling it. I'm pissed off. Normally when I lose, I could swallow it and say, oh, yeah, okay, whatever. But right now, I am pissed off. Flipping Ben Simmons giving me 28? 28 points from Ben Simmons? What the heck is going on today? These are people that's good for at least 30 points, man. We know that the dogs them come through. Drummond, Rondo. Simmons is the dogs, man. He's supposed to do more than that for me, man. Bledsoe, supposed to do more than that for me, man. So I'm pissed off right now, man. This slate right here got to me, man. I don't understand. Because I felt like first of all, Boogie sucks right now. Boogie, for a night where I knew Boogie was going to be chalk and I banked on him being chalk and not having him and he's not doing to his potential, this is the night I'm supposed to be killing right now. And I pick people. Boogie has a big snowflake next to his name right now, just like I said. All right? 31 fantasy points with a big snowflake next to his name right now. I'm looking at it in my phone. And I knew that was going to happen. I called it. I said, Rondo is going to be the beneficiary tonight, not Boogie. DeMarcus Cousins is not going to be who y'all want. Y'all want Rondo. And I called it. But everything else I put around him had to suck. That shit make no sense, man. This is the perfect opportunity to really make some money, man. There's no reason for Boogie to be 90% owned in the snowflake chalk of the night, and I'm not able to capitalize on that. That hurts, man. That one really pissed me off. It's just I don't know. I can't even look and see where I went wrong. I picked some solid players tonight, man. I don't know what I did wrong tonight. I did nothing. It was just, I guess it's the weekend, man. These dudes are worried about the club tonight or something, man. Their game. Their head not in the game, man. They going out. They having a good night. It's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy. But I can't complain because I won 200 earlier, lost 100, so I'm up 100 for the day. I'm up 100 for the day, and I'm grateful for it. I'm breaking out both slates tomorrow, man. Let's get into it. I'm playing both slates, and I'm going big on both slates. Get this chicken up, all right? I love when New York plays, man. I love when New York plays. Let's get right into it. First of all, there's a guy. I hope his price is not too crazy. Let me check in with YouTube, man. Hopefully, somebody could say something to get me to calm down, man. Ben Simmons trash. Damn, KCP. We just need to quit picking all guards from LA. Yo, what's the indication to that though? What's the rationale to not picking LA guards when KCP is due for at least 30 points every game? Huh? What's the rationale to not picking LA guards when KCP is due for at least 30 points every game? Oh man. My bad, John. I had to take that sweater off. It's kind of warm in here. Let me see. I regret taking Evans out of my lineup to fit Cousins. I told you that though, Curtis. I told you not to pick Cousins tonight. I called that. I knew that. There's no center that goes to Portland and do well. What makes Boogie? He's not James Harden. That's what I said in the show. Boogie's not James Harden. Why is he gonna go to? If there's no other center that can go to Portland and do well, why is DeMarcus Cousins gonna go to Portland and do well tonight? Simple. It was just that was easy. That was simplified right there. I told you guys that. New rule: stack the shooting guard and big versus Cleveland. I don't know. I don't mess with Cleveland with bigs. Gasol is good, but Cleveland do good against the bigs. It's been a sketchy week, but with these double ups and triple ups, I'm still in the positive. You already know. That's why I don't really care when I lose, because I gotta lose 3 nights in a row to be in a negative. Because if I'm tripling up my money and I have if I bet $10 and I make 30. And in the next 3 days I lose, I'm even. You understand? And I don't lose 3 days in a row. And I didn't lose today. I'm positive today. So y'all see what I'm doing here. Y'all see the strategy. I took Evans out 30 seconds before lock for Bledsoe. Damn, that sucks. Carlos, what's going on, man? Carlos said he's gonna put some respect on Rondo's name. He's disrespectful to Rondo. He says he cannot respect a point guard that does not have a jump shot. When the reality is, Carlos, most point guards do not have a jump shot. Can you name me how many? I know Chris Paul. Let's look at point guards. The good ones don't have jump shots, bro. Ben Simmons doesn't have a jump shot. All right. Lonzo supposed to be good. He doesn't have a jump shot. Jason Kidd developed his very late in the game. We could look at the good point guards. A lot of them don't have jump shots, Carlos. They're point guards. Their job is to dish out assists and set up the people that got a jump shot to be in positions to make their shots. Rondo is pretty good at what he does, man. And he plays pretty decent defense. I like him. I keep Evans and I'm cashing easily. Facts. Dude, you pick some stinkers. Everybody I picked was supposed to do well today, man. And Cunningham is somebody I should have picked. I know that power forward versus Portland is what you really want. And that's why I said I like Cousins and Boogie if they both play. Power forwards versus Portland do very well for some reason, but not the centers. Been a rough few nights. Let's get this money tomorrow, man. Hey, Paul, today's good, man. I came out ahead. If you played both of my lineups today, you should have. If you played triple ups for both of my lines, you'd have lost on the night, but you'd have won on the day, and you'd have won triple on the day. You'd have been ahead 2 folds right now. You'd have been ahead 2 folds. 2 folds. That's the same way I feel, bro. Cousins has more than Simmons. That's snowflake of the night. Simmons definitely snowflake of the century. You went wrong by not sharing the 8th pick, my G. Stick to the process. Win some, lose some, but we bounce back. Yeah. I'm all in. And if you went D-Wade instead of Nance, you'd have probably been good right now because D-Wade had a recent game. That's why I really wanted to go, honestly, but I went to Nance. I won big tonight and played double ups and triple ups. Good job, Grant. Good job, man. Patrick always went big, though. Even from last year, he's always in the money. Ben Simmons and Cauley-Stein let me down, yeah. Cauley-Stein, that's unfortunate. He got injured. Can't say nothing about that. Can't trust the coach. Took him out for no reason. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the type of stuff that happened after All-Star break when teams are tanking. The first half they play real basketball. The second half they start going to treatment camps and drills and all that. But it's too early for that, man. I played D-Wade in my last spot. Nice, Patrick. That's what I said. If you play D-Wade in the last spot, then you should be in a good spot on the double and triple ups for sure. Absolutely. I didn't watch the video. I was at work all day. Murray's balling out, LOL. I can't put respect on Murray's name because he's a point guard. He can't shoot and he can't pass. I don't know what can he do. He sucks, man. Cousins will get 60 negative, bro. Trust, I learned my lesson. I didn't get any props. I said to play Booker and not play Cousins. No love. Of course, Fitz. I played Booker today and I won money. I fade Cousins and look, nothing happens. So if that's what you said, Fitz, then you the man. Of course, 100%. Rondo gets steals and assists. Rondo is the man. Rondo plays defense and he got vision. He could score if he really wants to. Rondo's the man. About the only one I can think of off the top of my head. Kyrie can't really shoot like that either. I mean, he's streaky. He's a clutch. He gets clutch shots, but I don't really respect Kyrie's jump shot like that. I'm about to put the house up tomorrow. Most point guards can make mid-range jumpers, though. Ben Simmons no good with Embiid. He's no good with Embiid off the floor. The other day, Embiid sat. He didn't do that great either. You're always good on the small slates like earlier today, so I think tomorrow will be good. I have 238 with Rondo, Holiday, Moore, Lillard left. Hope I can come back. I think you're in good shape, Daniel. Anyone who had Evans or Covington bank tonight, that's a fact. I had Covington in my FanDuel. Drummond and Tobias was fire, but they lost. That's a fact. Makes you appreciate Chauncey Billups. Chauncey Billups could shoot, and he could pass. He could do everything. That's a point guard right there. That I throw some respect on his name. Chauncey Billups. You got to throw some respect on his name. All right, let's get into tomorrow's slate. I'm doing an early slate first, man. Russell Westbrook against OKC. Not OKC. San Antonio. Do not pay up for anybody that plays San Antonio. Rule of thumb. Do not pay up. If you're gonna pick a player that's playing against San Antonio, it has to be a value pick in a good spot. Do not pay up against San Antonio. You know, I love Westbrook. Westbrook is the dog's number, not against San Antonio. Fade in that situation. But let's go to New York. Jared Jack against Orlando. In 25 minutes, he only did 14. He needs 24. I don't like it. He doesn't make me happy. He hasn't been consistent. With or without Nikola Coutinho, I'm not with it. All right. Timmy versus Orlando. In 37 minutes, he put up 43. And Timmy's been in some tough matchups. For 6,800, not with Porzingis, man. I'm not feeling that with Porzingis on the floor. I don't know. Lee is up to 5. I told y'all Lee was gonna be up to 5K soon. Get him before he got there. I'm good though. I'm not paying for Courtney Lee no more. Courtney Lee is expired, but I'm gonna find another Courtney Lee to put y'all onto that y'all could play until they get high price. But right now, Courtney Lee has been used and abused, and it's showing. I'm not paying up for him. No. I'm not doing that. We're going to simplify this one tomorrow. What's going on, Porzingis? He did not practice due to an illness and is questionable. If Porzingis is out, you got to go Kyle O'Quinn. Just rule of thumb. Don't even think about it. If Porzingis is out, go Kyle O'Quinn, man. All right? Cantor, not even Cantor. I don't even care for Cantor. If Porzingis is out, go Kyle O'Quinn. That's it. On the Orlando side, there's a guy that I'm just going to lock in. He's been balling. It's not Peyton. I don't really do the Peyton, y'all. I mean, in 29 minutes, he did 43 against the Knicks. You know, I like Peyton because against Golden State, he did all right. I doubted him then, but he's been balling. I mean, this game was a blowout. Put up that. He's been in the 40s quite a bit. He's only 6K. I like Peyton too much. You can't fade Peyton if you're trying to make some money. Play Peyton. Fournier for 56 should do well. In 33 minutes, he dropped 44. It is the Knicks, man. But he's been struggling. I mean, against Golden State, he got his little shot back. I'll pull him over for now because I like Fournier. Fournier has been somebody that I went to, and it looks like he's kind of breaking out of whatever he was in. But I don't know if I'll be able to get to him, all right? And then Simmons getting the start. That's kind of intriguing, but I'm good. I'm going to chill with the Simmons. Chill with that. The person that I really, really like tomorrow at 7,800 is Aaron Gordon. In 36 minutes, he only put up 31, but still, it's a different beast. Now, if you look at that game, he was 8 for 11, okay? If you look at his last 2 games, he's taking 23 shots. He's the new go-to for his team. He's scoring high 20s per game. I like Aaron Gordon. I like most of the Orlando squad. Again, there's other teams to be considered, and I don't know if I'll be able to get to these guys. But just off first look, that's what I like in this game so far. This slate right here I might just ignore. I don't like it just looking at it. But anyway, OKC versus San Antonio. Westbrook too much. Again, Paul George. They're at home. I think I want some Paul George at home, yo. No matter who it is. He's gonna be seeing some of whose defense. Nah, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill with that. I'm not touching Anthony. As a matter of fact, I want what's his name, 100% in this game. 100%. I know he disappointed me the other day, but I'm going back to LaMarcus Aldridge. 100%. How much he did the first time they played? 38. He was 1 rebound shy of the 40s. I'm going LaMarcus Aldridge, y'all. 100%. 100%. 100%. Carmelo Anthony's a liability. Anybody that gets high usage against Carmelo Anthony should be considered. Pau Gasol did 34. I like Pau Gasol too, man. I'll look at some Pau Gasol. I could do Pau Gasol. Kyle Anderson, not for 5K. He's getting too expensive. I'm gonna get off of that. Everybody else is a wrap. What about what's his name? How many minutes they've been giving Tony Parker? They got Tony Parker for 3,700. 16 minutes, 18 minutes. Danny Green. I'm good. I'm good off of that game right here. Golden State versus Miami. Start with Miami. Dragic, I'm good. Good. You know, Miami almost beat them already too. Dion Waiters for 6K. Can't do that. I feel like James Johnson always kills this team when they play. He put up 49 against them. You know, every fourth game he's due for a 40 bomb, right? He's down in the 500s, and it's no Whiteside. So how come he's not getting minutes? What happened here? 29 minutes, but that's Charlotte. Charlotte's tough. I think I want some James Johnson tomorrow. Again, for that 5,700. I feel like that's a little bit too cheap for him. Bam, I'm good. Olynyk, maybe. Against Golden State, I like Olynyk. 4,500, I do. Whiteside out. I'm gonna go James Johnson. I think I'm gonna lock in JJ tomorrow for sure. I like my chances for 5,700. I feel like that's kind of cheap for him. He got some 40-point upside, and Miami is a team they're gonna definitely have to use him on. And Miami, Golden State, and I don't know. I like him. I like him against Golden State. He hasn't hit 40s in 3 games. That's not like him. 30s and 3, 1, 2, 3, 40, 1, 2, 3, 30, 1, 2. I think every third game for real. I like James Johnson. This slate sucks, man. I don't think I'm gonna put my USD on it. I'm being real. I'm looking at it. I can't even get a grip on it. Then I gotta go see the Clippers. No, I'm good. I'm good with this one, man. I'm not even gonna make. I mean, I'll make a lineup for y'all, but I'm not putting a single dime on this slate right here. I'm not touching it. Not touching it. Minnesota, I'm not touching Teague. None of my dogs, I'm not even on this slate like that. You know what I mean? I don't love this slate at all. At all. Taj Gibson should eat, but then again, whenever I play these guys who've been doing well, that's what they give me. 16 points. It's a waste. It's really a waste, man. Yeah, I'm really disgusted by this slate, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go to the main slate now. The slate has nothing to offer me. I don't have any confidence in it. I can't even confidently put together a lineup. It's really bothering me, man. It sucks. That early slate sucks, guys. I can't mess with that one. Gotta leave that one alone. Do I like Durant against the Heat? Yes. Love Durant against the Heat. Drummond had like 5 steals. He does every game. Every game Drummond gets steals. What happened to Woody Carter? He got hurt. Dame Lillard Probably going off. I don't doubt it. Westbrook almost had a triple-double in the Spurs. He had 9 assists and 9 rebounds. Don't play Westbrook against the Spurs, man. If Porzingis is out, Beasley gets the start. If Porzingis is out, I'm not playing Beasley. I'm playing O'Quinn. I'm fading that. I'm fading that slate. Just need one more each. I need more. And even if you got a triple-double, what, you got 45 points for 12K? You don't want that. What's wrong with the Thunder? Nothing. They meshing. They'll come together at the right time. Melo goes off tomorrow. Good luck. No Vooch. Is Vucevic out? I'm not messing with that slate, man. I'm killing it tonight. Easy peasy. I would never put a center up against the Blazers. Y'all got duped tonight. Exactly, Sean. I said the same thing. Why are you going to play a center against the Blazers? Who does that? Because AD is out. The whole world got blinded by the fact of the opponent. And, AD is out. Let's go get DeMarcus Cousins tomorrow. He's going to win. He's going to win. And I just couldn't get the right players to elevate me. But I had the right idea with that chalk. That's the type of chalk that I love, that I look forward to, because I take advantage of it every time. Johnson has been struggling on defense, so he's been getting pulled. Yeah, I don't know. The slate straight Zeke just bro. Gotta go Wiggins, Butler. Wiggins only can shoot. You being a snowflake, son. But I know you'll get back to doing good. Durant only GPP. All right, let's get into the real slate. This one looks a little better. I got some James Harden on there. San Antonio versus OKC. I'm not really interested in that game. Maybe some Aldridge for 8K. I mean, he's averaging 40. He got some 50 point, 60 point upside. Against this team, he had 38. How many shots he took? 14 shots. How many rebounds he had that game? 9. What did he shoot? 8 for 14. He went to the line 12 times. I mean, I can hold on to him, see what else they got out there. Miami, we did this. It's the same slate, yo. Tomorrow sucks, guys. I'm not going to lie. I think it's a sign. Either I just focus on football or just do some schoolwork all day. But yeah, Durant, for sure, is probably my best pay-up option. In the first game they played, in 32 minutes, he dropped 48. He's good for 48 consistently. In a small slate like this, I would say Durant's necessary. Definitely like Durant. Minnesota versus Clippers. Guards against Clippers is what you want. Jeff Teague is what I like tomorrow. In the last 10 days, or it's only 2 games he played. That's a small sample size, but he's consistent in the 30s, man. And he's getting a lot of assists, almost double-digit assists. And the Clippers is the team that's going to give it to him. I like Teague tomorrow. As a matter of fact, I like this slate. I'm going to mess with some Minnesota. And then Jimmy Butler for 7K against this team that just sucks right now. They have nobody playing defense for them. You got to go Jimmy Buckets. Got to go Jimmy Buckets right there. Taj Gibson for 6K, I don't know. Not against this team. All right. And let's check out the Clippers. On the Clippers, believe it or not, guys, I'll go back to Nah, I'm lying. I was gonna say I'll go back to Austin Rivers, but I'm lying. I'll take Lou Will tomorrow. Austin Rivers. I think I could take Lou Will tomorrow because Jeff Teague plays no defense and Lou Will is starting point guard. I know I just went on a rant about Lou Will, but I think tomorrow is Lou Will's situation. I want to know what pace is. I want to see what the pace in it for Minnesota is. NBA teams. I don't know. I haven't really watched a lot of Minnesota games. Pace. Is it going to tell me about pace? That's what I need to see. Pace. Pace factor. So the teams with the highest pace are Phoenix, Lakers, Brooklyn, Philly. Where's Minnesota on this list? Nah. But I'm not messing with Lou Will tomorrow. I only like Lou Wills against teams that like to run back and forth. I don't like them against half court teams. If a team plays half court, I don't like Lou Will. Who I do like in a half court, like Dallas today, you want DJ. For 6,800, I'll take DJ. I mean, against pace teams, he'll struggle, but against slower teams, well, not really. But I'll take DJ tomorrow, 6,800. He impressed me today. And it's a decent matchup. I like DJ for 6,800 tomorrow. I think I could do that. I'm not messing with none of them guards in against the Clippers. And then one of their power forwards, what's the price on them they want for those? Nah, I'm good. I'm good right there. And then the Lakers versus Houston. Maybe that's why they were acting up, because it's a back-to-back. I don't even know. I don't know who I like here. I know they're going to leave Caldwell Pope out there longer to try to hold down Harden. I could go back Caldwell Pope. Think he bounces back. See, it's hard. It's hard for me to play this slate because I'm just thinking about today's bullshit. And like a guy like Caldwell Pope for 5,700 is somebody I want to pick. I think I can get 30 out of him easy, especially against the Rockets, right? But what? I don't know if I could go there, man. The guy, look what happened today. But with him only getting 26 minutes today, I think tomorrow's his day. I think tomorrow's the day where he gets the minutes he can handle. I'm not picking him. I don't think I could pick him tomorrow. Sorry. Honestly, I think Clarkson is more appropriate because in a blowout or not, Clarkson gonna get the minutes. And in a blowout, Clarkson, I don't know. I don't know. But on the Houston side of the ball, I'm gonna consider me some Capella for 7K. I don't see that being something I regret. Let's get rid of Aldridge, man. Aldridge just not making my team, not an Aldridge guy. And then Harden for 12K. On a small slate, I would say yes. Against Golden State against Lakers on a smaller slate. You know, when guys go to LA and New York, they like to show out because the stars come out. You know, they know the stars are coming out. You know, Harden's coming to town, so all the stars are gonna show up. You know how that goes, right? His last game out, he dropped 60. See, on a slate like this, if I'm paying up, I'm not looking for 6 times value. I'm just looking for that player that's gonna have the most points for the night because it's only 4 games. So what if nobody has 6 times value? Then what? Yeah. So you want to mix your lineup up for the players that can have the most the highest points for the night. Kevin Durant for 9K. Yeah, I might have to excuse KD. I'm not messing with KD, y'all. I'm not messing with KD. Who else I gotta take out one of these centers. I feel like I gotta lock in Harden tomorrow. Lock in Harden and stack on Lakers. That's the strategy. There's not even any injury, anything to really take advantage of, anything. Slate's bad. Who's out tomorrow? Steph Curry's probable. Durant's probable. Oh, man. Got to play Harden tomorrow. I know he's expensive. It's going to be hard to get to, but you got to play him. I'm going to get off Jimmy Butler. Move up Harden to the 2. This could work. This slate could work. I want Teague for sure. I want Teague tomorrow. No ifs, ands, and buts. I want Teague. Yeah, I want Teague tomorrow against those Lou Will and those kind of scrubs. I want Teague, Harden, and I think I want both of these centers. Capella. Yo, centers has really been struggling against the Lakers but Capella, let me see something. Indiana, Brooklyn, New York, Memphis. How much is he? 7K. Phoenix. For now, I can hold on to him. For now. All right. All right, now let's try to see if we can find a small forward that we can tolerate. Some Ingram for that price. What Ingram did today? They love giving these dudes all the minutes they can handle. He did nothing. 20 points, 4 rebounds. I don't know. I don't really like the Lakers like that, honestly. Waiters, no. Kuzma had a decent game today. But do I want to do that? I don't know. The last 10 games, 31 minutes, 26 for 5K. Let's see what else we got going on here. Josh Richardson had a good game today, too. The other day, 35 points. Wesley Johnson, Danny Green, Winslow. I think I want some Winslow for that price. Do I? Yeah, he been getting a lot of run. I don't know. Jeremy Grant, he's been getting quite a bit of run too. Ginobili, PJ Tucker. Small forward sucks. Caspi. So with Kyle Anderson, what did he do against them in 30 minutes, 26? He's just 5K now, man. That was a blowout. He played 23 minutes. Yeah, 12, 5. Man, Tamar kind of whack. Tamar's kind of whack, guys. I could see Wiggins being high on Tamar just because of how whack the small forward position is. Melo, I'm not doing that. What did he do against them? 34. I'm sick of Melo right now, man. I'm not into no Melo. I don't like none of these guys here. I guess you just have to go KD or Paul George. And I feel like they'll get you similar lines. You see, KG is just a little more safe. Paul George dropped 40 once against them, but, I feel like KD will drop 40 regardless of what. Look, 40. Except for when I pick him, of course, but that's neither here nor there. OKC guys are hard. He got 40 here, 40. So you might have to pay up at small forward tomorrow. Come down on either DJ or Capella. Let's come off both for a second. All right, now power forward. Let's see. I don't want Aldridge. Pau Gasol, 100%. Pau Gasol has been consistent. I mean, he had one game against Memphis where he only had 19 against his brother. But other than that, he's been at least 5 times value, at least. Pretty consistent. I take Gasol. I take Gasol right there. Let's put Gasol as my center because it's gonna be hard. Me coming off of 2 of those centers. So we're still looking for a power forward. Gorgie Jang, y'all. Nah. So Bahamute is all right, he's been pretty consistent for that team. That's a fact. Who they playing? The Lakers? I feel like Jordan Bell, man. He's getting the minutes now. The coach said he earned the minutes. Who sat out the last game while he got 12 and 16 minutes? I'm not getting that cute tomorrow. No, can't do that. I feel like we can still trust one of these guys in the Clippers against Taj Gibson, though. Taj Gibson's no joke, bro. Taj Gibson is not giving anybody any slack, but I think Harrell should be able to make value for that 3,800, man. What he did today? Just for a punt that's gonna get the minutes against the Mavericks. I don't know what's going on with Decker. He's supposed to be good. So he got 24 minutes. He got 6 points. 6 and 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 4, 19. So he got 19 today. He got 19 the other day. He's starting. I mean, it is Minnesota, but what? I don't know if I could trust Harrell, man. I'm trying to talk myself into it. It's not happening. Let me see what YouTube talking about, man. I got a feeling tomorrow is a Durant type of game. Yeah, I'm big on Durant. Load up on big man. I'll be honest, not tonight, but I'm up 50 for the week, starting with 5. Of course. I like it, Carlos. I just don't play Durant. I got Harden, Butler, Durant, James Johnson, Ryan Anderson, Danny Green, Jordan Bell, and Gorgie Jang. That's a lot. That's a little top heavy. Hey, did you win money tonight? No. If you ever take Andre, you're not cashing in my GPP. If you ever take Andre, you're not cashing in my GPP. I look towards the bench player teams. Don't give their player 4 minutes. I like Ingram in a pace-up game. Better off taking Andre Roberson. He gets 30 minutes. What's your thought on Jang? Not really. Unless Harden gets 75, I can't play him. It's a smaller slate, though. Cousins with 50. No Lakers. I don't hear confidence in your voice, bro. Maybe just NFL tomorrow. Yeah, I don't like tomorrow's slate, but I'm gonna throw like $50 on it still. I'm gonna do a 25 triple up, and I might do a single entry. A little $40. I'm not gonna lie. I throw a little $40 for shits and giggles, because I can't take days off, but I don't love it. Don't go back to Lou Will. Nah, I'm good. Let's go contrarian tonight. $112. That's what I'm thinking, Fitz. Little single entry, a little triple up, and keep it moving tomorrow. Aldridge until Kawhi comes back. Aldridge's in a good spot because he got Carmelo on him, and to have I don't mind some Aldridge and what's his name? Aldridge and Gasol. I could do some Aldridge. I don't think he's gonna fit though. Yeah, Aldridge's not gonna fit. I do like Durant tomorrow though. Let's get off the guard. Let's see if we can find some guards, right? Or if I just go balance and come off Harden, would I have a better shot? I don't know. I feel like on a slate like this, you gotta have Harden though. Guards wise, Jeff Teague, Jimmy Butler. Yeah, I gotta come off Harden because then I can get the Jimmy Butler and Teague in together. All right. And I love that combo against the Clippers. Clippers are trash, y'all. The Clippers are trash. I could probably squeeze in some LMA at this point. You know what I mean? Get some real good names on my lineup without going too crazy. So instead of paying all the way up, pay up a little bit. Get some KD, some Aldridge, some Jimmy Butlers in there. Who else is on the slate? Even some Chris Paul. If the Lakers could keep this game close, I like Chris Paul tomorrow, man. Just like these guys been blowing out guys, and Chris Paul. Somebody said Chris Paul could shoot. Look, 1 for 7, 2 for 12. But he's one of the best point guards ever. You know why? Because point guards are not really meant to shoot. All right, so Towns against the Clippers. 8K Towns sounds a little too cheap again, man. 8K Towns sounds a little too cheap. And I'm starting to feel like I'd rather 8K Towns at home against the Clippers than Durant, not Durant on the road, than Aldridge on the road. And Aldridge is not to be trusted, man. If we look at it, in 33 minutes, he's averaging 40 fantasy points. If we look at Towns, in 34, he's averaging 40. And when we look at splits, at home, Towns like to put up 45 and 38. When we look at splits, Aldridge likes to put up 42 and 37 on the road. So I could go Towns instead of Aldridge. I could do that. Definitely like Gasol, though. I'll hold on to Gasol for 5K. Put Towns in my center. You know, none of these are my players. This is not even my style, guys. This is crazy. So I'm loading up on Minnesota. We saw what Bavea and them guards could do. I feel like I shouldn't touch Towns or LaMarcus Aldridge tomorrow. Towns at home is 45. He's averaging 12 rebounds, 23 points. Let's get let's see some other short things. Let's see what other short things they got on this slate. $6K Clay. I like that. I like a $6K Clay. I'm gonna go ahead and snatch that out. $6K Clay. I like that. I think I could trust Caldwell Pope, man. I think I could. He had a day off, back to back. I think I could trust him. He didn't play too many minutes. I think that was done on purpose. They felt like they had that game. They know it's a tougher match, and they're gonna need him because if they take out Caldwell Pope, who's gonna stay on James Harden? You know what I mean? Today they didn't need him from Harris. Harris is a defensive specialist, just like Pope, so they cancel each other out. But who's gonna stay on James Harden tomorrow? I think Caldwell Pope is what I want. I think Caldwell Pope is what I want here. I think Caldwell Pope is what I want. So Caldwell Pope, Clay, Gasol, Durant, Butler, Teague. I like how that looks so far. I like how that looks. Just take the guards against it. Just attack weaknesses, right? We know Miami sucks against bigs. Kevin Durant, when they go small lineup, he's gonna be playing like the 4. Even Draymond, man. Draymond is Miami's tonight. Low key. For 7K. Look at Draymond numbers as of late. 10 assists, 9 assists. He was 1 assist away from a triple-double against the Lakers. I don't know about 7K Draymond on the road. Let's find 2 more players to finish up our little lineup right here, though, guys. And I doubt I'm doing a pre-lock for this trash slate tomorrow. I doubt it. See what else we got going. Who else do I trust to bring me home some value? Somebody said Ingram. I mean, Ingram had a bad game today, so I don't mind it. Did they win? They did. They did not. They did not. They did not win. 23 minutes. He shot 2. He didn't even. Yeah, they've been saving these guys for tomorrow, man. They're saving these guys. But I feel like Lakers gonna get blown out. Are they back in LA? At least. All right, that's cool. I mean, they held up to Golden State. I like to say they play to their competition, especially when they're at home. When it comes to pace, it looks like that's what Ingram likes, right? 50 points in this high pace here. Who else is a pace? That Phoenix, 35. Philly, 48. I could get on some Ingram tomorrow. I could get down with some Ingram. There's that pace thing. Phoenix, LA, Philly. Yeah, I could get down with some Ingram tomorrow. The game script sounds good for Ingram tomorrow, guys. Love Ingram tomorrow. Stuck. Still stuck. I gotta save some money. Where would I take it? Do I really want Teague, yo? Is Teague really gonna give me what I need and want tomorrow? Other than that 49 game, what has he been doing? Like, seriously. I'm gonna hold on to Jimmy buckets though against Clippers. Jimmy's gonna get all these steals. I love Jimmy buckets tomorrow. And a part of me wants to go back to Lou Will, man. A part of me wants to go back to Lou Will for that 7K though. Can't do that, man. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Let's put Gasol at the center spot because I know I'm not gonna. So now we got 6,300. I feel like Austin Rivers too, you know. Let's leave those Sixers alone. I don't know what am I doing to myself. Yeah, I am a psycho. I'm gonna take some 5K Steven Adams, man. I'm gonna take some 5K Steven Adams at home. I'm comfortable with that. Let me see. Home 36, away 23. He just played 32 against Minnesota. This was a blowout on the road. This was on the road. Home 36 against Drummond. So I'm going to take at home Steven Adams tomorrow in his slow-paced game. I'm going to do some Steven Adams, Klay Thompson, Ingram, Pope, Gasol, Durant, Butler. All right, let's see what I got here for point guard that I could punt. Show me somebody, please. Some Tony Parker. 3-7. How many minutes they giving him? Nah. Parker he finished with 6 points. With a nice plus minus of +9. Expect Parker to remain limited through at least the rest of the week. Forbes, I'm good. I'm not doing that. Felton? Sucks, man. Sucks. I need a point guard. How are we gonna do this? There's no point guards on this slate that I really even like that. I think I'm gonna throw some Tony Parker and take a L, call it an L, man. Just throw him in there. He'll get me like 15. I won't be too mad at that. At least I don't have to change what I like. You know what I mean? I think I could do that. He'll get some steals off. But I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. What did Tyus do off the bench? I don't even know why they don't start Tyus Jones. Minnesota could be so much better. Clarkson, I feel like, is what you want. What do Clarkson do against these speed-up team? Clippers, 34. Golden State, 41. What he did against Philly? Phoenix, 9. Philly. I think I'm going to go Clarkson. Clarkson, Caldwell Pope stack can never fail you. So now I got to come off either Klay or Ingram. Klay or Ingram got to go. I feel like Ingram usage is higher. Klay, there's so many options. Come off some Klay. Just come off Klay. Put Pope up a little bit. A lot of them don't look too bad, though. Can't lie. We have to brainstorm through this one. But it looks okay. 52. Look at Larry Nance. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm going to do Randall. I'm going to go Randall. Randall makes me feel safer. Randall makes me feel. I just want to see what he did tonight, how many minutes he logged. My computer be bugging out, man. Randall was doing good too, and I thought I was watching that game for a little bit. They brought him in. He played 21, 15, and 6. 15, 6, 3 assists, 2 turnovers. Ryan Anderson. I feel like Randall's safe though, yo. Just no upside though. I don't have anybody on my team with crazy. I mean, I can't trust Nance again, dogs. What did Nance do today? Nothing. He did nothing. 22, 29. That's whack. That's whack sauce. Trevor Ariza. This was against Brooklyn. Randall. I might just go Brook Lopez, man. Oh, Rudy Gay, maybe? What did he do when they played? 17 minutes, 16. Eric Gordon. It always got to be when I come down to the last play of the day, man. Something like this got to get me stuck. There's a diamond in the rough. We just got to find it. We got to find it. There's a player here that I'm not paying attention to, and I'm going to find it just now. You know what I like tomorrow? Honestly. And then I could just upgrade someone else. If I got to go 3K and punt out something, I'm going to take some Zaza, man. Take some Zaza. How many minutes is Zaza gonna get though? And what if he comes out and he just busts? I don't want to do that. But I like Zaza for that minimum. Let's get somebody that's cheap, that's certain to get their value, and then we could just upgrade somebody else in the lineup, right? Versus just trying to plug in anybody. Let's get somebody that we know could come in and give us something substantial. Andre Roberson. What he did in 24 minutes. See, that's scaring me. PJ Tucker, maybe. Mr. Lakers, Jang. Gorgie Jang. I mean, Gorgie Jang is good, man. Now I see why somebody asked about Gorgie Jang. So think about it. There's no, what's his name, right? There's no, isn't the Minnesota down a forward, a power forward? Bihalik says out, right? Hold on a second. I think I could do Gorgie Jang. We could do that. So it's Teagan Tyus Jones. Then they got Butler, Jamal Crawford, and then it's Wiggins and Muhammad, and then it's Taj Gibson and Gorgie Jang, and then it's Towns and who? Gorgie Jang. Okay, copy. Gorgie Jang it is, yo. At least I know for that 3K, I'm going to get at least 15 to 20. Guaranteed 20-something minutes. And with 20 minutes, look, 15, 41, 20. Whenever he touched 20 minutes, 21 minutes, 19. So, Carlos, that's a good call, man. At first, I didn't understand where you was going with the Gorgie Jang, but that's a good call. Kudos to that call, man. Kudos to that call. Now we could upgrade somebody on the line. 71. I can go from Paul Gasol. Oh no, I can't. I can't do that. Oh yeah, I can. I can go from Paul Gasol to Clint Capella against the Lakers tomorrow. Because I think Clint Capella is the only person that I don't have that I'm like that I can afford actually. Let me see, $9,000. Who would I want in that range? Some Curry? Nah, not against these guys. Not for 9K. 9K Curry tomorrow sounds crazy. Pull some Towns at home. 83 minus 16 is what? 77. I don't have anybody I could take out for him anyway. I could take out Butler for Towns, but do I want to do that? Butler for Towns. Butler get you 40 straight up. Towns and get you some 20s and 30s. Towns at home against the Slippers. DeAndre Jordan. I'm gonna hold on to the guard against the Clippers. I'm gonna hold on to Butler. I can upgrade KD 10-7 and get Westbrook. But I don't want to do that. I could upgrade Gasol and get Capella. I got some interest in that. Let's see. Paul George, I don't care about. LMA. I do like LMA, man. I do. But on the road, right? On his road splits, I'll chill off LMA. And then so Capella. So yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of Gasol. Let's get rid of Paul Gasol. He dropped 34 in 29 minutes. What he got? He had 2 blocks, 14 points. Yeah, let's get rid of Gasol. Put Jang at my power forward spot with the increased usage, Nobi Helixa. And then I'll just end it out with some Capella. And I feel good about that line. Boom. I feel good about that one right there. Clarkson, Butler, Durant, Jang, Adams, Caldwell Pope, Ingram. Heavy on the Lakers stack. I guess old boy Santana like this line for sure. It's his kind of line. To have Ingram, Caldwell Pope, Clarkson. That's the meat of the team. That's where all their points gonna come from. Somewhere in between there. Then I have Capella. Let me look at some DVP tools real quick. I just want to see something before I end the stream. Yeah, I'm cool with this. I'm cool with it. Point guard. What teams are generous to point guard? Suns, Magic, Warriors. Warriors been generous to point guard in the last 5, but Warriors been sitting a lot of people. The Clippers and the Pacers. That's why I kind of want Lou Will, but I just can't do it. Can't do it. But the fact that the Clippers are up there makes me feel. See shooting guards, right? Clippers are up there. Number 3. Jimmy Bucket's gonna feast tomorrow. We got some Jimmy Buckets. Small forward. Pistons, Trailblazers, man, none of these guys play. Miami's up there. I think Kevin Durant. We got Kevin Durant on the team tomorrow. Power forwards. I'm surprised OKC's not up here. But who I got for power forward? Jang playing Indiana. Who's Jang and them playing? Clippers. Oh, and Clippers don't have anybody. There's no Blake Griffin. So it's a double whammy. For one, Decker plays off the bench for the Clippers. And Decker is an offensive specialist. He's not a defender. So when Jang comes in and Decker's in the game, Jang's gonna catch rack. He's gonna get all the rebounds. He could score down there with ease. And in the blowout, they're gonna run Jang. And that's easily a blowout tomorrow too, because the Clippers sucks. Clippers sucks right now. So that's good news. Centers against San Antonio. I just like Steven Adams at home. He already faced them, and he dropped what? 29. For that 5,600, who else could we get if we wanted to switch, right? Paul Gasol over Steven Adams. Let me see something for that last spot. Look at the DVP. They got a big green next to bigs against Lakers. I guess Spurs been giving it up against the bigs. Yeah, they're pretty high up. And more so recently too. So I'll take it. And he's at home. I'll take some Steven Adams at that point. 5,600. Gallinari, I don't want him. I wouldn't take Kuzma. Those guys are iffy. Anderson, Nance, all iffy. Randall, Gordon. So he's the best choice. He's the best choice. That lineup's pretty solid, man. I think that's what I'm gonna roll with. I actually like it now that I really took the time and thread the needles. I actually like it, man. I like it. It's not my type of line. I'm not gonna go think I'm breaking bank tomorrow, but no, for shits and giggles, I might throw $100 head to head with somebody and see how I do because I like it. For me to go hard in tomorrow is going to handicap it. It's nice and balanced, and I don't hate anybody. I don't hate anybody in this lineup. I don't feel like I'm going out my way with any of my plays here. So play that with confidence, man. Let me just see the rest of you guys' thoughts, and then I'm getting out of here. Go ahead and like the video, man. Hit the thumbs up. Remember, I need 100 likes to keep making videos. Each video requires 100 likes, all right? What's my thought? I like Jang. I just went over that. If you ever take Andre and not cash in, I read all this already. I got Harden, Butler, Kevin Durant, James Johnson, Ryan Anderson, Danny Green, Jordan Bell. Anderson is going to disappoint you. Danny Green is going to disappoint you. Jordan Bell is going to disappoint you. James Johnson potentially. So you did all that. This is real GPP. I can't say I like it. I'll be honest, not tonight, but I'm up 50 for the week. I read all this. Look at Bell again. No, I'm not messing with Bell. What about a Golden State blowout? They're not going to blow out Miami. Miami's pretty tough. I don't see Golden State blowing out Miami. And I don't see it. Damian Lillard won at the end, won me $80, and I was at 0 just 5 minutes ago. Oh, Lillard went off. I want the old Lewis back. That played to win, bro. Jeremiah, you always talk smack, but as soon as I put a couple dollars in your pocket, you on here like, yo, you the man. Don't do that. You're going to win with that lineup tomorrow. Drummond dropped 50. I'll take it. Of course. Drummond's the man. DJ will get a double-double going against Towns. I'm not messing with the Clippers, man. I'm not messing with the Clippers. Steven Adams for 5,600 had 29 against them on the road, and he's way better at home. Love Steven Adams for that. Really appreciate your slate breakdown, bud. Let's keep printing money. It's a fact. That's a fact. What's Miami? And by the way, Jeremiah, I profited today on the early slate. I killed it. So I'm up $100 today. I don't feel too bad about it. Don't like Ellington instead of Pope? Nah. I'm not going to let this one game from Pope disappoint me like that. Pope's pretty solid. He's high minutes. He's going to get the minutes back. They're going to need his defense. Why I like Pope a lot tomorrow is because they're going to need his defense against James Harden. There's nobody else that could hold James Harden on that team but Pope, that they can put on James Harden but Pope. So he has to get minutes tomorrow. It's going to just blow wide open. And if he doesn't, then Clarkson will. Once the blowout goes on and the game's out of control, Clarkson's going to be on it. So one of them is going to pick up for the other. I like my lineup, how it's set up. I do like the Ellington call, Carlos. They're gonna need someone to come out and shoot. Ellington or Miami, I'm not doing that, man. I'm not doing that. I mean, y'all could do a pivot. You know, if y'all into the pivot, you could do the Ellington, but I can't see why I gotta go Ellington. That's too iffy for me. I don't really only play that I punted one play. Ellington, look, in 27 minutes, he dropped 14 against them already. You know what I mean? What? Oh, he just had a 26. That's called chasing, man. Stop chasing. Look at the game before that. 8, 11. Who wants to chase that? We're not going to chase that. Every player in this lineup is let's compare. I had Austin Rivers, Jimmy Butler, Kevin Durant, Ryan Anderson, DeAndre Jordan, Caldwell Pope, Jordan Bell, Clint Capella. And I cleaned it up. Already. I got Austin Rivers out of there and I got Clarkson in. That's a better swap. I had Ryan Anderson. I went with Gorgie Jang in a good spot for the low. DeAndre Jordan, Steven Adams, just depends on who you ask. And then I upgraded from Bell to Ingram. So I like it, man. I like it. There's nobody in here that I hate. For me to go get Ellington just doesn't make sense to me. I'm really not feeling that, honestly. I just created an alternate. Clarkson, Butler, Durant, Gasol, Adams, Ingram, Ellington, and Capella. See, you went Ellington, I went Jang, but that's fire. I think this is the best lineup we could put together, man. So you saying just triple ups tomorrow? Listen, I'm putting like $30 on top. You know, I bet like 200 a night most nights. Tomorrow I'm not going over 50. Yo. I'm not feeling the slate. Anyone off the bench? Golden State bench. Most Steph, Golden State bench. Yeah, I'm good. What up, brother? Adam Hobbs, man. How you doing today, man? What's going on? Cousins got 50. 50 is whack, bro. He was $11,000. He was like 11.4. He didn't even make 5 times value. That was corny. 50 is corny for him. That's not value. I mean, it's decent, but are you playing a cash football lineup? Yes. Lillard didn't go off. LOL. Barely got value. Chris Paul. All right. So that's my lineup. I'm firm on it. Let's go see the football for y'all who interested. I got a big donut today. Zero. Tomorrow we're gonna eat though. I like tomorrow's lineup quite a bit, man. Running by my Gabe and those guys that I chat with in the Twitter and see how they feel about it. See if I can get some assurance on that line. But I like it. I like it tomorrow. I like it quite a bit. This is my football lineup right here, man. I got Josh McCown, both running backs on Patriots. I got Devontae Adams, Bobby Anderson, Devin Funchess, Delaney Walker, the Duke Johnson Jr., and the Chargers defense. Who they going? I think they're going up against like Cleveland at home. They're gonna kill him. How much is the Duke, by the way? Yeah. The thing about, I gotta get rid of the Duke, man. Somebody convinced me that I wanted the Duke, but when I'm thinking about it, Chargers, LAC. The Chargers gonna open up this game tomorrow, all right? But he's a pass back too. He gets the ball. They pass him the ball. I hold on to the Duke for 40. Let me see. 5 10, need 15 for him. I don't know if I trust that. I might have to switch out to Duke Johnson for 48. See what I can find. So this is a basketball video, man. You can't be mixing it up. I just gotta see. I hold on to the Duke. Final thoughts, guys. I'm getting out of here. Final thoughts. He had 0 in the first quarter. Thank you for your time. I look forward to your videos all the time. Thank you for what you do. May God bless you. You're a cool dude. Just saying. Thanks, Daniel. I appreciate it, man. Again, it's 34 people here. I guess because, I'm up for the day, but I guess because you guys had a rough slate, you don't want to like my videos. But the best way to tell me not to ever make a video again is to not like my videos, because at that point, I will stop making videos. Just play my DFS, keep making my money, and keep my life going. So if you really like my videos and you want to see more future videos, hit the thumbs up button. I need 100 likes to do a video at tomorrow's lock of slate. All right? I'm getting out of here, man. Peace, y'all.